Betty from the Wayne County Public Library in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. Welcome to Snug as a Bug Sunday Story Time. I am glad you're here with me on this rainy night, because that's when we need to read books the most, when it's rainy and it's cold and it's sort of miserable outside. It makes us feel so cozy inside. So thanks for joining me. We have to get ready to do our countdown, our checklist. Hello, Faith. How are you? Hi, Emma. Hi, Jacob. I am glad you're here. So let's start. Hey, Noah. All right, I can't start yet because I have to say hi to everybody. Colton. I met Colton in the summer. Bright spot in my summer, Danielle. Hi, Luke and Charlotte. How's everybody doing this week? Hi, Gladsons. Hi, Macaulay. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Vivian. Hi, Anna. I said all their names without you printing them, Beth. Hi, Alexa. Hi, Emma. Hi, Grayson. And a little pup. He has a new little puppy. Oh. Hi, Kate and Kayla. Hi, Charlie. Okay, so let's do our checklist. Are you in your pajamas? Do you have a blanket or a stuffed animal? Hi, Vivi. I have my sloth. Do you have your hoops in? I have my new hoops in that my friend Grayson got for me. He sent them to me for Valentine's Day. So Grayson, I know you're watching. So I have the most beautiful sparkly hoops ever. I am the fanciest Snug as a Bug reader in the world. Hello, Violet is watching me from the beach in Hawaii. Oh, I have a love-hate relationship with that comment, Cheryl. It was impressive, wasn't it, Beth? Yes, I said all their names. Talia and Rudy, I miss you. You don't remember their names because there's so many. Hi, Parker. All right, so let's start. Are you feeling, so you have your hoops in? Yes, I have my fancy hoops in. Are you feeling cozy? Are you feeling snug as a bug? Let's get going. All right, so tonight's book. It's called Let Me Sleep, Sheep. So let's talk about this. It's by Meg McKinley, and it's illustrated by Layla Rudge, and the publisher is Candlewick Press. So let's talk about this. Let me sleep, sheep. There is this funny little expression that if you can't go to sleep, people say, well, just try to count sheep, which means you can lay in bed and you're wide awake and you're thinking, I can't fall asleep. But they say if you picture in your mind sheep jumping over a fence and you count each one, you close your eyes and you picture the sheep going over the fence. 1 sheep over the fence, 2 sheep over the fence, and if you keep counting, it's supposed to get you sleepy. So this is a book called Little Boy is saying, let me sleep, sheep, because he starts to count sheep, and guess who actually comes into his bed? Sheep. Let's start. Amos was counting sheep. He was counting himself to sleep. He closed his eyes and he smiled as fluffy white sheep trotted away across the grass. 1, so he's picturing them in his head. 2, he's looking like he's very restful. He's getting very sleepy, counting those sheep. Oh, look at his stuffed animal he has. Do you know what animal that is? I know, it's one of my favorites. It's right up there with sloths. Can you tell what it is? Does anybody have one of these? Do you have a koala bear? That's what his little stuffed animal is. He goes 1 sheep, 2 sheep, thud! Thud. And then another. again. Look who fell. Look who thudded right on his floor. A sheep. Who's here? Hi, Ryan and Allie. Oh, not again, said the first sheep. I was right in the middle of eating dinner. I was having my wool clipped, said number 2 sheep. Just look at me. Counting us, are you? Said the first sheep. Amos nodded. Yes, and I was up to 3. So if you could, so here he's saying, so if you could just what? Said the first sheep. Excuse me, but how would you feel if you were dragged into a strange bedroom and told to parade yourself around? We are sheep, you know, and we have names. Mine is Felix, not as you so rudely called me, number 1. Oh, these kids, said the second sheep. Why can't you count pigs every once in a while? Pigs have nothing better to do with their time. Oh, all right, let's get on with it. Where's the fence you want us to jump over? And Amos says, the fence? Now, are they happy to be in his bedroom being counted? No, they're like, why do you bother me? I'm making dinner, I'm getting my wool clipped, and now you're counting, and you don't even have a fence. Poor Amos, I think he's in for some trouble. Felix nodded. If you want to count us, you need a fence. It's in the rules. Thank you, Amanda. I feel sparkly. Rules, said Amos. Wait, does it have to be a fence? He looked around him. For the cupboard or something? The cupboard? Said Felix the sheep. Impossible. Walter here has a bad knee, and Judith is afraid of heights. They would never make it. Judith? Who's Judith? They're just going all over his bedroom, checking everything out. Felix stared back at him. Judith is number 7. She'll be along shortly if you ever get this fence organized. Well, maybe we should just forget it, Amos said, yawning. I'm feeling sleepy now anyway. Do you think they're going to just let him go to sleep? I have a feeling they are not going to let him go to sleep. But that's because I already read the story and I know how it ends. Oh, no, you don't, said Felix. You've called us now. And until you provide an officially approved fence, this is where we're going to live, right here in your bedroom. And you may not realize, added Walter the sheep, sheep can get really smelly, especially when we get wet. I feel like having a shower right now, said Felix. Which way to the bathroom? Do you have a hot tub? Said Walter. I love those little bubbles. Ooh, said Felix, what an excellent idea. I hope your parents won't mind. Oh my gosh, look what they've done to his room. Poor Amos. He's in his little striped pajamas and he doesn't know what to make of these sheep. Amos sighed, all right, I'm going to make you a fence. And he got to work. So he's designing the fence. In the middle of the night. Hi, Levi, even Everett. No, that's too low, said Walter. It's jumping, not hopping. And we are sheep. We're not rabbits. Okay, said Amos. So he made his little short fence higher. No, sorry. That is too high. It's jumping, not leaping. We are sheep. We're not kangaroos. Okay, said Amos. And he made it a little lower. They're so demanding, aren't they? Too wobbly, said Walter. One bump and the whole thing's going to collapse, said Felix. Oh, okay, said Amos. And he made it more stable. What a mess. He's getting this whole, look, he's making a fence out of every little thing he has in his room. I see a guitar. I see a xylophone. Is that a soccer ball? Do you see anything funny in that picture? I see a basket, a teddy bear. Oh, I see little those little train tracks. Oh no, this is too hard, said Walter. We need to have a gentle landing, said Felix. Okay, said Amos. So now he made it softer. Hi, Ian. Ah, not to mention, said Walter, too thirsty. Huh? Said Amos. I mean, we'll be needing drinks at the finish line because we'll be so tired. Finish line, said Amos. It's a fence. It's not a marathon. He's like, what do you want from me? He's thinking. You want it too, it's too high, it's too low, it's too hard, it's too soft, and now they want water. Excuse me, said Walter, but are you a sheep? Do you know how hot it gets under this wool? Especially, said Felix, when we haven't been properly clipped. Okay, said Amos. And he got some water. Put it in a little glass. Oh, the Liner family, they have very bold sheep. Oh, yeah, see, these sheep are very bold. Too boring, said Walter. This fence needs more color. Could you paint it? Said Walter. Maybe you could play some music, said Felix. Make it more like a dance party. I'm tired of jumping fences anyway. Oh, now you guys are just being silly, Amos said. And he stepped back to admire his fence. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what the finished. Oh, wow. There it is. Got some pillows for their soft landing. Not bad, said Felix. You'll have to test it, of course. Me? Said Amos. We have to save our energy, said Walter, for the big jump. Oh, okay. Look at this one, sitting like a little king up here on his throne. They're so bossy. So, Amos jumped, and he jumped, and he jumped, and he jumped until he was so tired. Oh, said Felix, look at that. Kids today, said Walter. They have no stamina. That means energy. Oh, well, said Felix. Shall we call the others? Let's call them, said Walter. They're going to love this. This, said Felix, is the best fence ever. So what happened? He finally got to sleep, didn't he? And they've got a guitar, they're dancing, they're jumping. Is that a maraca? Those crazy little sheep. They cracked me up. I loved when I was reading this book, practicing it, because I loved how the sheep were so bold and so bossy, but they were so funny when they were saying, it's too high. We're not kangaroos, you know. It's too low. We're not rabbits, you know, we're sheep. So funny. And they're wool. We don't want to get all wet. But speaking of wet, do you have a hot tub? Is that hysterical? I love this book. This is brand new. I might be the first person that ever opened this book at the library. Let me sleep, sheep. Come and get it. So, a couple little things to talk about. What's coming up this week? March 1st tomorrow. Hi, Alex. Hi, Meadow. What's coming up this week? March 1st tomorrow. Moving right along. So tomorrow, if you're around 9:30, we are on eating the alphabet one letter at a time, and we are on letter S. We're going to be making a snack tomorrow that starts with letter S. And then, what else is going on? Lego Club. Are you in my Lego Challenge Club? If not, come on in and join me. I put a little challenge out tomorrow, so check it. And have your grown-ups look at this page on Facebook, and your new challenge is there for this week. And then I post your pictures, and everybody gets to see them. And it's so much fun. We just had to build bridges strong enough out of Legos to hold a can of soup. And one bridge was so strong that one of the Lego Challenge kids was able to stand on it himself. Big doings. What else? Every week I'm going to be posting a video of books that I have fallen in love with. So keep an eye out for that. Tons of things going on. So I am going to say goodnight now. So let's get ready. Hands together. I want to hear you at the end when you yell how wonderful you are. I want to hear it so loud that you believe it so much in your heart that you are screaming it out at the top of your lungs. Are you ready? Touch those beautiful brains. I am smart. Touch your hearts that are filled with love. I am loved. And what are you now? I am wonderful. You are smart. So many people love you. Who loves to be with you on Sundays? This lady here with these beautiful, shiny, diamondy, sparkly hoops. And you are wonderful. So have a good week. If you're staying home to have school at home, or if you're going out to school and grown-ups who are going out to work or staying home, everybody remember to be kind. And if you see somebody who looks sad or looks lonely, what do? You go up to them with that mask on your face and you say, hey, come and sit by us. All right, have a lovely week, and thank you for joining me tonight. Good night, everyone.